Hi, my name is Robin Wong. I'm a photographer based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I have with me the Olympus OM-D E-M10. In this video, I want to talk about why OM system should update this camera and why this is going to be such a massive hit. Let's do this! The Olympus OM-D E-M10 cameras have always been highly popular. They are budget-friendly, they're made to be the entry-level, lowest OM-D camera series, but these cameras are still highly capable. They have really good feature set, they have built-in image stabilization, built-in electronic viewfinder, really robust build quality, really nice handling. Olympus did not skip on the basics when it comes to making the E-M10 series cameras. That's why they are doing so well in the market. But the last E-M10 series camera, the E-M10 Mark IV, was launched in 2020. Now, 5 years later, we haven't had any update to this highly popular camera. I think it's time for OM system to bring it back and include some important updates. Before we talk about that, I actually brought this original E-M10 camera from the year 2014. Yes, this camera was made more than 10 years ago. I brought it out for some shutter therapy sessions. Let's take a look at some photographs first. Reason number one why OM system should update this E-M10 series cameras is because they are selling so well. Even now in the year 2025, after so many years of not having an update to this E-M10 series, the E-M10 Mark IV is still one of the top selling Micro Four Thirds cameras in Japan and also in many parts of the world. This data is true. You can easily look at the BCN ranking data from the top 50 best selling cameras in Japan. It is at number 15 this month. This camera is doing so well, it's highly popular. People love a camera that is so small, so light, and yet it doesn't cost a bomb. I think the E-M10 series, if OM system really care about it, they update the camera with the latest feature set and improve the capabilities of the camera to match the tag from the year 2025. I think this camera is going to be a massive hit. Number two, affordability and accessibility. We cannot just have all cameras that is like $2,000 and above. Not everyone can afford a flagship professional grade camera, and we shouldn't have to break the bank to enjoy photography. If you want a new camera with some of the latest feature sets and capabilities, it shouldn't be always that expensive. And it is a gap in the Micro Four Thirds system now in the year 2025 for both Panasonic as well as OM Digital Solutions. They don't have the budget-friendly entry-level camera that is more accessible to everyone. Something like the E-M10 update, say the E-M10 Mark V, that is priced well below $1,000 US, say $899 US. That would have been a lot more affordable. A lot of people would be able to buy the camera without thinking too much. They will encourage more people to come into the Micro Four Thirds system and explore the wonderful lenses. Without camera body sales, who's going to buy your lenses? So I believe that a budget-friendly camera like this E-M10 series cameras that is at entry level is very important for the growth to generate more income, interest, and get more people to come and experience Micro Four Thirds and OM system cameras. Reason Reason number 3 why an updated EM10 series cameras will be highly successful is the vlogging trend. Vlogging is the future, creating content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, anywhere. Video is all the rage now. And the camera that is good to compete with everyone else should not be costing a flagship level camera. Something like the EM10 series that's affordable, but not skipping on any important features. For example, a microphone jack input, as well as the face detection autofocus. When I talk about the face detection, it's not human face in eye though, that's also very important. When I'm talking about PHASE, face detection that enables a more effective and reliable continuous autofocus and tracking in the camera for both the video capture as well as stills photography. Having the face detection and the microphone jack, I think this EM10 can be a powerful vlogging machine that a lot of people would enjoy using. It's so small, so compact, it has powerful image stabilization built into the camera. What else do you need for vlogging, really? This will be a huge competitor out there to compete with all the big boys. I can't believe that OM system is missing this out. Number 4, tap into the street photography trend. Street photography has been highly popular and the popularity is gaining even more momentum in recent years. Just look at cameras that is targeted towards the street photography crowd, say the Fuji X100 series or the Ricoh GR3 series. These cameras are highly sought after everywhere in the world. Even the pre-orders of Fuji is, 1 million pre-orders at the launch of the X100 Mark VI. That is insane. And I really think that Micro Four Thirds is in the perfect place to fight, to eat into this huge chunk of street photography pie, because for street photographers, they want cameras that is really small, really light, yet it delivers great image quality, has large image sensor, and you can change lens. And the lenses for Micro Four Thirds, they're so tiny, so compact, and we have powerful image stabilization. I think Micro Four Thirds, both Panasonic and OM Digital Solutions, they have all the ingredients to create a great street photography machine recipe. I just don't know why they are not looking into this. If they're really focused on street photography, I think this will be a massive hit, and this EM10 is one of the perfect camera to target that. And finally, an updated EM10 series cameras will be highly popular among the Micro Four Thirds fans. Hear me out. Yes, I love my flagship professional grade Micro Four Thirds cameras. I love my EM1 Mark II, my OM1, but these cameras are not exactly small. And if I want to do street photography or casual photography or everyday shooting, I just bring a camera out to capture random stuff when I'm not working or shooting for a client. I don't want to bring a large size camera, something smaller, something lighter, something like this EM10 series cameras that is so compact with minimal footprint. This camera would be the perfect choice for all these other purposes outside of the professional work. I think the EM10, an updated version, would really become the best second or third camera that all these Micro Four Thirds professional photographers would love to carry around. And who's to say that this cannot be a good backup body? If you have, say, the OM1 Mark II or the OM1 or the Panasonic G9 Mark II, you might want something smaller and lighter to carry as a second body, something to capture some B-rolls or maybe to capture other shots with a different lens. You want a smaller camera so that it doesn't weigh you down on your professional assignments. Just think about it. Even within the Micro Four Thirds community, there's a place for the EM10 series cameras, and I think that the updated version will be fantastic. fantastic. That's all I have to share about why OM Digital Solutions should update the popular EM10 series cameras and why this will be such a massive hit. Do you agree with my thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you found my sharing beneficial, if you enjoyed looking at my photographs, please consider buying me a cup of coffee, or you can contribute directly to my PayPal, or you can join as a member on this channel. All links in the description below. Any support, any contribution will go a long way, will definitely help me to continue making more content. Until the next one, please go out and take more photographs. Bye-bye.